blown right past his season average. Shea right into that Pelicans defense, not a problem, takes the bump, +1.
Good box out that time by Lou Dort into the body of Capella. Just moved him away from underneath the basket.
Shea, what a move, slithering his way to the cup. Boy, SGA and then a late whistle.
This is a tough play. I mean, he takes a couple of hits, and he's got, what, three of the lighter colored jerseys all around him. A little stutter step. You can use that in basketball. It's not all about football.
So the last 9 to Boston, but that's going to stop right there as Shea knifes his way for the and 1.
They just hit you back in this fourth quarter. Okay, start swinging again. How do you swing again? Score the buckets.
Brown has come in for the Nuggets. Shea drives. Boy, it's so elusive, so slippery, and then the glossy finish.
I'm going to force the officials to put air in that whistle, and when they're not, I'm going to do this. Get to the rim.
Wood can shoot that from the outside. It was on target, just a little strong, and the Thunder can get it down even further here. As Shea beelines it right to the cup and then puts it in.
Paint.
So the Thunder
staff talked about this, just getting out in trans.
That was Cat. Try the fadeaway on the double team. Finch didn't like that look.
Yeah, just a tough mid-range shot that was contested.
Yeah, they're going to talk that over.
You know, outside of the blue room. I mean, it was just terrific, about as terrific as that right there by Shea, who was there also. Got a chance to meet privately.
Sense of opportunities here early in the season. You know, last time he was in the Thunder rotation early November, so.
And now he took it right back from Ingram. Can he save it out of bounds? Wings it over to Shea up ahead. J-Dub right back to him. And the finish.
Those are the type of little things that don't show up on the stat sheet that make a big difference at this point in the ballgame, folks.
J-Dub fires from 3. Right in front of the Cleveland bench. Turnover.
How about this, folks? Look at this. Through the legs again. I mean, come on. That's a high-level play.
Well, you got to go through the road trip. Now you get rewarded with some time at home. Beasley steps into it.
He takes a hit on him, too.
He talks about mixing, going over or under those screens. J-Dub, he went right over the defender on that one.
4 steals and a half.
Nearly another turnover, and it is. 2-on-1, J-Dub, right to the rack, and he puts it in.
Was turning the Jazz over. What do you think about this? This is another turnover as J-Dub will go coast to coast.
Readiness. He doesn't always get that many looks each night, but when he does, he's ready for the transition out.
And right out of the timeout.
Take a look at this here. Nice little exchange out top. Beautiful lob pass by J-Dub over to Olivier Sarr. As he gets on the books.
All the while playing great defense as well. As J-Dub runs into traffic, tough shot. He was falling out of bounds on the baseline and still put it in.
Look at this. Through the legs and then got bumped out by Chris Dunn. Same thing, Chris.
Little hesitation, wants to drive, sidestep, kick out. They got to get it up quickly. J-Dub's going to beat the buzzer, and Jalen Williams, the tough shot with just enough time left. And the floater is a beauty.
The last possession. And how about this, partner? You see right here, you just spoke of it. Man, look at that. Is that a floater, a push? He's about 15 feet out. It's halftime, folks.
Anybody can make it 2. J-Will back to J-Dub. Once again, looking for somebody. He finds James.
Touches. That's how you be effective against elite basketball players.
There's Lou Dort. Oh, Dort. Well, the aggressiveness goes to the rim.
Williams' responsibility to box out Valanciunas. Everybody has to get in game.
Dort. And hit the 3. Josh Giddey the rebound. Back up and in.
The ability to see over the top, take on the second defender, and make them pay.
Josh Giddey makes him pay. Another 3-pointer. They will to J-Dub. Giddey on the drive. Left open. That one knocks it down.
And a big bucket by Richardson.
And this Thunder team As J-Dub, Jalen Williams from Santa Clara misses. Giddey knocks down that three-pointer, his second three.
And I think in that way, he was fortunate to be an assistant for Billy Donovan as Isaiah Joe knocks it in.
He's going to be 31 next month, and he has had a huge impact here in the first half. Josh Giddey, the drive and the finish. There's Josh Giddey inside, banks it home. What a nice play from Giddey.
And he's got the size to finish.
Trying to save it from the backcourt, but winds up being a turnover. Nice pass, Williams, and Giddey finishes up.
Talking to Willie Green before the game, he said one thing we can't do is turn the basketball over. It's a recipe for disaster. You give up
eating habits, everything.
I'm looking for Jack to help me with my eating habits, setting a standard.
Giddey's got 18 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. That's a quiet, terrific game. Drives inside, left-handed, banks it home, and the foul. Isaiah Joe cuts back door. He couldn't get it to him. Giddey's got 5 to shoot. Giddey, three-pointer. That's good. Josh Giddey, another big bucket. He's got 24.
You got to close this airspace. Lays on the screen and gives, as the clock dwindling down, Giddey a wide open. Trust our work.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Lise, they got 1 quarter to keep their season alive as the two teams exchange buckets. Willie Green played 12 years in the NBA. 1-point game. No hesitation. Jalen Williams answers with a 3. Has it now. There's the double team. They want it out of his hands. Find Giddey. Giddey bounce pass inside. And Williams with the stuff.
He was on the run, too.
Dort. What a strong move offensively. Stopped on a dime, crossed over, and went high off the window. Sabonis, an excellent passer. Holiday makes the extra pass, but Dort's there to snag it. Lugens. Another Euro. Step. Deuce for Dort. He's an undrafted rookie as Dwayne Washington Jr. His dad played in the league for a while. Shea shakes free. Dort mops it up, and OKC on the teeter-totters back on top.
They will duck the defense.
Dort ties it. And does so quickly.
Well, both teams' offense is in rhythm now.
Muscala for the lead. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. Beats the Pacer defense and the buzzer. Stevenson has 3 fouls as he sits. Thunder by a bucket. Shea is back. And Lugens Dort says thank you to his former Canadian-born teammate. Pacers stay in the matchup zone. We've seen a lot of that tonight from them. Dort lets Sabonis fly by as he deals inside. Southpaw. Maladon to the rim. On the scoop. Under team shooting percentage up to 50 now for the night. They closed the first half strong. Been even stronger blowtorch intensity to begin the third.
Long rebounds, just picking them up. Those can easily translate into second chance points.
Giddey says.
Guy like Giddey.
Holmgren slips the screen. Got open, slams it home. Great chemistry between those two.
Just a little drag screen, slips out. You see that little look away pass that Giddey, he looks away and then he hits Holmgren.
Holmgren trying to post up forward. And there's the slam off the nice dime. Holmgren from Giddey.
So here's this spin, like he's not necessarily.
Of our next game on ESPN2 between New York and Portland. Holmgren inside with an easy slam.
Here's Aaron Wiggins getting the defender on his back. Little look away. Chet Holmgren with the dunk.
Simpson get them into a set.
Little misdirection for Houston to get a pin away.
Oh boy, nice block by Chet Holmgren. Well, let's look at the block first by Chet Holmgren. Got a piece of that Simpson shot.
And contest shots, which is so important.
Was 4th in the nation in blocks per game.
His man, Holmgren.
extends the range.
And, you know, we talked a lot about the ability to play in space. Chet Holmgren.
Tapped it off the glass. Man pulls deep, strong. Holmgren with a mismatch. Oh, he's got a little one. Got back in bounds, didn't establish himself, though. Holmgren with the three. Got it. And that is part of his skill set.
Shot 39% last year at Gonzaga from the college line. And, of course, he's hit 2 of those.
As you mentioned, three-point game is where he has to improve, and he's got 3 of them here tonight. 3 out of 4. Holmgren against Smith. Goes to the right shoulder and puts the hook shot up and in.
And he does what he does. He attacks, he attacks, he attacks. He gets to the offensive glass. He pursues the basketball and plays really hard.
Eason just gave it to Nix, who got rejected. And they'll give it to Holmgren. Needs to shoot for Parker. Feeds Nix. Christopher takes on 3. Thunder and Chet Holmgren.